here I have a small, super basic Kreg Jig. And literally all this does is just guides the drill bit, which is this one. It has the tip on it, and then it has the collar on the end. This collar locks and tightens basically depending on the depth of drilling. So a lot of the time with a lot of different Kreg jigs, or the more expensive ones, they give you an option. Basically it'll tell you exactly what the distance is that you need to drill. Now this is obviously just a standard 2x4, and it's a little more ambiguous to understand what the correct angle is. So basically how I use this jig is I loosen the collar all the way, and I put it on the very edge where it's still going to have contact. It's going to be even with the top. And then I just push the drill bit in until the very tip of it is poking out. There's still enough meat left on the shoulders that this isn't going to blow out the corner. I actually like it even a little bit less than that. So then I'm just going to adjust the collar, take my Allen wrench, tighten that up, and then make a little mark right here. So I take my tape measure and know that this is 3/4 of an inch from the edge. So now I know for the 2 holes that I have to cut, 3/4 of an inch is the closest that this can be, and the collar is already tightened. So all I have to do is line this up, clamp this, drill my holes, and then that's basically how you use like a super basic Kreg jig like this. As they get more expensive and they get more fancy, they get a lot easier to use, but they also could become a lot more complicated. I like this one just because it's super simple. I can adjust this how I need to, different angles and all that, which with the more complicated ones, it's not quite as easy. So I do like this super basic one. So as I explained before, all you do is clamp this down and then basically find the edge here and back. And you get a little hole that basically, show you. So you get a piece here. This is the angle that the hole is drilled at. And then you basically get a little hole in the end there. And what I like to do is, weird as it sounds, blow on the end of that hole to get all the sawdust out of there. That way when you put the screw in, the screw's actually seating correctly and it's not being held up by a bunch of sawdust.